If you have a deep calling to share your message with the world, then this video is for you. I'm going to teach you how to use video to build your thought leadership. I'm Amanda Horvath, and I'm all about helping business owners and entrepreneurs leverage the power of video without breaking the bank or taking up tons of their time. So if you're looking to use video in your strategy this year, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified every time I release a new video. When I released my first video in June 2018, I had absolutely no online presence. Everything that I did as a business owner lived on my website. So I would focus on making that as best or as great as I possibly could, yet my Instagram was kind of just like this personal page of posting photos, and obviously I didn't have a YouTube presence because I hadn't uploaded my first video. So if you are currently thinking that you want to be a thought leader, but you don't have an online presence, then that is completely okay. I can tell you within 10 weeks, I believe it was, maybe even less time, I got my first speaking gig. So I created 10 videos and I got a speaking gig. And then the speaking gigs just got better and better to the point where I eventually got paid to get on stage. Now, if the concept of getting on stage is terrifying to you, then that's okay. I was there as well. I had so much anxiety and stage fright that I was dealing with, and getting on video was immensely helpful for me to overcome that. In addition to speaking gigs, I also got a ton of invites to podcasts, including an invite to speak on Social Media Examiner podcast, which was one of the top podcasts in my industry. And if you haven't seen my video of the behind the scenes experience of that, you can go check that out in the cards. Might be over here, forget. But anyway, you can go check out that video. But that happened as well pretty quickly. So when you start to show up on video, it is going to be a massive game changer in your thought leadership abilities. So in today's video, I'd like to give you the exact steps that I recommend taking in order to start your thought leadership. Step 1, don't wait for permission. Every single person out there today has the opportunity to share their message with the world via these social media platforms that have arisen. The online world has entirely shifted the game. Previously, you needed permission from a TV studio or a film studio or something in order to produce content and get your message out there into mass media. And today, it's based solely on you. And the best part is that no one is going to give you permission to do this. You have to give yourself permission to do it. So the only thing stopping you from building an online presence is yourself. There is never going to be a perfect time to start this. You are never going to just be gifted a month of time to be able to start creating videos for your brand or doing any sort of content for your brand. It just takes you making a decision that this is what you want to do. So that is the absolute first step. Give yourself permission to start. Step 2, create videos that share your expertise. In order to be a thought leader, you need to choose the topic that you are going to be a thought leader within. And usually this is going to fall around your expertise. So the way that you want to start telling people what your expertise is to choose specific video topics that you can teach people. So something that you've personally mastered, you can turn around and help the person that is just a few steps behind you. Now, I dive deep into this within the Quick Start Guide to Video. I help you choose your first 5 video topics and also write those 5 video topics so that they actually convert. So I highly, highly recommend downloading that guide in the description below if you haven't already watched it, and I can walk you even further through how to choose your video topics. But basically what you're doing is you are just kind of leaving trails of breadcrumbs that show your expertise, and people kind of pick it up and they're like, ooh, this is really good. And they just kind of keep picking them up. And as they pick them up, they get closer to you in getting to know who you are and what you stand for. Now, this is also how you pull in other thought leaders that have a platform. So say there's someone that has a podcast, they hear you discuss a topic that they would like to go into on their podcast, and so they invite you to be a guest. Similar style with conferences as well. Step number 3, create thinking space. To be a true thought leader, you have to give thoughts that no one else is thinking about. So you have to really tap into your intuition and listen to what's happening within inside yourself. Pay attention to patterns that you're witnessing throughout your life and start to kind of assemble them and really work through that almost cloud of confusion that happens in terms of just what's happening in this industry, what are patterns that you're picking up, and what is your inner voice telling you about these patterns that you're picking up. So this work is not always easy. So you have to create some sort of space in your life for thinking time. So you could do this through meditation practice, where you just sit still every single day and just listen to what's happening inside. I personally absolutely love doing voice memo recordings where I just ramble because I'm an external processor. So I hit record whenever I'm driving in my car alone on the voice memo app. And I'm like, I give a title to the name or to whatever I'm about to ramble upon. So I'll be like, thoughts about the video industry or whatever it is. That's really broad, but something like that. And I'll just ramble. And then I go back and listen to these and am kind of able to pick up different patterns. You have to come up with some sort of system to listen to your intuition, listen to the thoughts that you have, and gain confidence to share those thoughts. Step 4, produce risky content. When you have these ideas that you're ready to share, it's going to be a little bit nerve-wracking to share them because you're kind of feeling like, am I the only one thinking this? And it takes a little bit of a risk to put yourself out there and share something that is totally unique and something that you haven't heard other people talk about. Now, this is, once again, why it's called thought leadership. If this is something that's really scary to you, you can work on developing this skill because it's just a skill that you can master. And as you put more and more thoughts out there and get a resounding yes from your audience, yes, I'm thinking about these same things, you aren't alone or whatever, then you're going to gain more and more confidence to share these. But it does take taking a risk and putting yourself out there and not knowing what's going to come back in return. But the best practice that you can do is to let go of what other people think about you and just genuinely share. Hey, this is what is happening for me. This is what's popping up for me. And this is how I'm reading the patterns. When you do that, you are leading people in thought. So just to tie a pretty little bow on all of this, your first step is to download that quick start guide to video below this video and start watching it. It is a 15-minute quick video and is going to help you navigate through how to choose your first 5 video topics and write those scripts. Personally, I am so excited that you are watching this video and that you're going to take action. I would love to know who you are. So go ahead and drop a comment below letting me know what resonated with you in this video and give me a little one-liner about who you are. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.